What if we told you the next LeBron, the next Curry, or even the next Giannis is already here? This NBA season isn't just about the veterans, it's about the rising stars who are ready to take over the league. From jaw-dropping dunks to clutch threes, these young guns are rewriting the future. Now, stick around as we break down 7 rising NBA stars you must watch this season. We gotta start with the obvious, folks. The most hyped prospect since LeBron James, and let me tell you, the hype is real. At 7'4", this kid ain't just tall, he's a problem. We talking guard skills in a center's body. This ain't your mama's big man, folks. Wembanyama can handle the rock, shoot the three, and pass like a point guard. And don't even get me started on his defense. He's blocking shots left and right, changing the whole complexion of the game. Did I mention he's only 19 years old? 19? This kid is just scratching the surface of his potential. The San Antonio Spurs got themselves a generational talent, and the league better be ready, because Wembanyama is coming for it all. He's already drawn comparisons to the greats, but let me tell you something. Victor Wembanyama is gonna be one of one. He's gonna carve out his own legacy, and it's gonna be legendary. Mark my words, folks. This kid is gonna be a global icon. He's gonna transcend the game of basketball. We're witnessing history in the making, and you don't want to miss a single second of it. Let's move on to another explosive young talent, Scoot Henderson. Now this kid is electric. He's got that dog in him, that killer instinct that you just can't teach. We're talking lightning-quick first step, explosive athleticism, and a handle that'll make you question reality. Scoot can get to the rim at will, finish through contact, and he's got that floater game on lock. And with Damian Lillard out in Portland, this is Scoot's team now. He's got the keys to the offense, and he's ready to show the world what he's capable of. We're talking about a future MVP candidate right here, folks. A bona fide superstar in the making, and he's only just begun to tap into his potential. Scoot Henderson is must-see TV, folks. Every time he steps on the court, you know something special is about to happen. The Portland Trailblazers got a good one, and the league better be on notice. Now let's talk about last year's Rookie of the Year, Paolo Banchero. This kid is the real deal, folks. He's got all the tools to be a dominant force in this league for years to come. We're talking about a 6'10" forward with guard skills, a silky smooth jumper, and a knack for scoring the basketball. He's got that old school game with a new school flair. But don't let the offensive repertoire fool you. Paolo can lock it down on the defensive end too. He's got the size, strength, and lateral quickness to guard multiple positions. And the scary part is, he's only going to get better. He's already one of the most polished young players in the league, and he's only going to continue to develop his game. The Orlando Magic got themselves a franchise cornerstone in Paolo Banchero. He's the type of player you build a team around. And with the young talent they got surrounding him, the future is bright in Orlando. Now let's talk about a true floor general, Tyrese Haliburton. This kid is a walking highlight reel, folks. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and he makes passes that'll make you question the laws of physics. We're talking about a pass-first point guard who can also get you a bucket when needed. He's got that Steph Curry-like range, and he's not afraid to pull up from anywhere on the court. But what sets Haliburton apart is his basketball IQ. He's always one step ahead of the game, and he makes everyone around him better. He's the engine that makes the Indiana Pacers go. And he's only getting started, folks. He's already one of the best young point guards in the league, and he's only going to continue to improve. The Pacers got themselves a franchise player in Tyrese Haliburton. He's the type of player you can build a championship contender around, and with his leadership and playmaking ability, the sky's the limit for this young man. Chapter 5, Alperen Sengun, the Turkish Delight. Let's head overseas for a minute, folks, and talk about Alperen Sengun. This Turkish delight is a walking bucket, folks. He's got moves down low that'll make you think you're watching Hakeem Olajuwon. We're talking about footwork so nice it should be illegal. He's got that drop step, that up and under, that turnaround jumper. You name it, Sengun's got it in his arsenal. But don't let the offensive repertoire fool you. Sengun can hold his own on the defensive end too. He's got good instincts, quick hands, and he's not afraid to mix it up down low. And the scary part is, he's only going to get better. He's already one of the most skilled big men in the league, and he's only going to continue to develop his game. The Houston Rockets got themselves a gem in Alperen Sengun. He's the type of player you can build a franchise around, and with his unique skill set and infectious energy, the future is bright for this young man. Chapter 6, Jalen Williams, the Thunder's silent assassin. Now let's talk about a rising star who's been flying under the radar, Jalen Williams. This kid is a walking mismatch, folks. He's too big for most guards to handle and too quick for most forwards to keep up with. We're talking about a 6'6" wingspan, a smooth stroke from the perimeter, and the ability to finish at the rim with authority. He can score at all three levels, and he's a nightmare to guard in isolation. But what sets Jalen Williams apart is his defensive versatility. He can guard multiple positions, and he's always willing to take on the toughest defensive assignment. And the scary part is, he's only going to get better. He's already one of the most well-rounded young players in the league, and he's only going to continue to develop his game. The Oklahoma City Thunder got themselves a steal in Jalen Williams. He's the type of player who can be a cornerstone of a championship contender. And with his combination of size, skill, and athleticism, the sky's the limit for this young man. Chapter 7, Cade Cunningham, the comeback kid. Last but not least, let's talk about a player who's poised for a major comeback, Cade Cunningham. This kid was the #1 pick for a reason, folks. He's got all the tools to be a superstar in this league. We're talking about a 6'6" point guard with elite size, court vision, and a killer instinct. He can score at all three levels, facilitate the offense, and control the tempo of the game. He had a bit of a setback last year with an injury, but now he's back and ready to show the world what he's capable of. And trust me folks, you don't want to miss this comeback story. The Detroit Pistons are counting on Cade Cunningham to lead them back to relevance, and I believe he's up for the challenge. He's got that it factor, that swagger, that certain something that separates the good from the great. Mark my words folks, Cade Cunningham is about to remind everyone why he was the #1 pick. He's healthy, he's hungry, and he's ready to take the league by storm. The future is bright. Which of these rising stars is your favorite? Did we miss someone who's ready to break out this season? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you're hyped for the NBA season, and hit that subscribe button for weekly deep dives into basketball's brightest stars. Turn on notifications so you never miss a beat of the NBA's future. Outro music fades out.